Our families and all other households around the world use energy. We all use energy to cook, to light our homes, to get to work or to school, and to play. What kinds of energy do the different households use? How much energy do our family's households consume? And what about each household's carbon footprint? Households use energy for light, power, heat, and transportation. In America, that usually means electricity, natural gas or propane, and gasoline. Power in the home generally means electricity, everything from toasters to telephones, lights to computer screens, and it makes our lives easier. At the Lang and Pressler households, the refrigerator stores a week's worth of food, saving shopping time and effort. Electricity in the laundry room makes clothes washing a quick chore. And everyone with a fan or air conditioner depends on electricity to keep their cool in the summer. Electricity brings clean water from the treatment plant and from the well. Long ago, electricity eliminated the need for household help in middle-class homes and gave us more time for leisure.
What the heck? You made me jump.
The carbon footprint of electricity comes from the way it's made. Generating electricity using nuclear energy, hydroelectric dams, wind, geothermal, and solar doesn't emit carbon dioxide. But most of the electricity in the United States, 70%, is made by burning fossil fuels, mainly coal, which is plentiful and affordable. Burning fossil fuels also generates carbon dioxide because of its carbon content. For the Langs and Presslers, about a third of their energy use is electricity. Electricity makes up nearly 2/3 of the household's carbon footprint. This is because most of their electricity is made by burning coal, which contains more carbon than any other fossil fuel. Another use of energy is for heating. In America, that means natural gas or propane, which often fuels the furnace, the water heater, and clothes dryer. In many homes, these fuels provide the energy that cooks the meals. The Langs have a propane range, and the Presslers have a natural gas cooktop. They also have propane grills for backyard cooking. But the single largest use of energy inside an American home is for heating and cooling. Like 2/3 of U.S. households, our families use natural gas and propane for heating. Most of the rest use electricity. Natural gas and propane account for about a third of our family's energy use. But because they contain the least amount of carbon of all fossil fuels, natural gas and propane account for less than 20% of our family's carbon footprint. The other major household energy use is for transportation, brought to you by gasoline and diesel, refined from petroleum. Since the time of the Model T, personal transportation has defined America. Over 90% of American households have a registered driver and a personal vehicle. Since our American families live outside the city, each family owns 2 vehicles. Every week, the Langs commute 260 miles back and forth to work. The Presslers commute about the same to work and school.
Okay, let's get in the car. Let's go get the girls for basketball.
Tricia shares driving duties for after-school activities with other parents in the neighborhood. Commuting, plus trips to the grocery store and other errands, adds up to about 1,100 gallons of gasoline per year. All this driving accounts for the last third of our family's energy use. Because carbon makes up much of the gasoline, transportation is about 20% of our family's carbon footprint.